Hi everyone, welcome to the 8. Do you notice something different about us?
Look, Ma, no hands.
Yay! Now I have nothing to nervously clutch.
This is the 8.
Welcome back, folks. It's just two of us. We overbooked the 8 and had to kick Nick off.
Yeah, I came back into town. Sorry about it.
It's awkward. Anyway, you want to kick things off?
Yes, absolutely. So this week's Frantastic. It's just been one hell of a week for the internet in general, between Pepsi's ad last week that they had to pull with Kendall Jenner, and now United dragging a passenger off the plane because they overbooked. People who make memes have really just been having the time of their lives with both of these events. So in honor of these PR blunders and nightmares, we decided to round up a few of our favorite reactions, including, Pepsi saying that they made the worst mistake and United being like, hold my beer.
Love it.
All right, now on to Fran Leverty. Just really smooth transition into that. This week's Fran Leverty is Jeff Sinelli, who is the Chief Vibe Officer of Which Superior Sandwiches. He was on the cover of this week's leadership issue. And, the brand with more than 400 locations around the world, they're really they've caught on to something special. And the fact that, he goes by Chief Vibe Officer instead of CEO really sets the tone for what he believes in and how he's really created a team at Which and how everyone is working together. And part of that is because, as he says in his own words, I'm not satisfied with status quo. I never have been. And I think that the more you learn about Which, you can see that they're always trying to get to the next level and raise the bar. So head to 1851, check it out.
That's right.
Killing it. All right. Now on to Fresh Money. Now that we're moving into the spring and summer months, it's going to be really big for the 10 million people across the country that have a pool in their backyard. And I wish that I was one of them, but I don't have a backyard. So Pool Scouts, because of that demand for pool maintenance and cleaning services, are off to a really strong start this year. And that's really only expected to keep going. They already had an opening in Austin, Texas, and they are expected to open up their doors in Sarasota, Florida, and Lakeland, New Jersey in the coming weeks and months here as well. So expect to be hearing more from them this season. And onto the Frant. Even though Nick couldn't be here in person, we are featuring him nonetheless. This week he has a frant up there about how he had a little bit of a wake-up call after attending a presentation, and he learned that 84% of B2B deals come from referrals. So it's really about knowing what you're doing, for those people that are already excited about your business and taking that opportunity to the next level to really tap in to that potential for referrals to really, take that business to the next level.
Wise words there.
So many wise words.
Cool. I don't know what to do with my hands. I feel like I'm going to end up talking with my hands, and then Nick's going to make fun of me down the road, but whatever.
Probably.
It's my life. So let's go ahead and Franch forward. Guess what? Maid-Ride's growing. They are currently targeting Tampa, Florida. They're on the hunt for a new master franchisee to help spearhead growth there. There's a great story in 1851 right now on the Maid-Ride's brand page that really offers up some great testimonials of master franchisees who have already had success in the area, especially within Florida, and it really just highlighting what a great business opportunity this is, not just for the master franchisee, but for the community that they're coming into. Essentially, these people come in and really create these meaningful jobs for hundreds of people, and if you don't like that, then I don't really know what else to say.
Get it together.
Cool. Fran Funny. So I don't know if y'all have seen the series of memes floating around the Instagram world, but it's kind of my favorite thing right now, poking fun at the TV shows where people are house hunting. And so it's just kind of making fun of the people who clearly are not equipped with the cash to afford these luxurious homes. So I'm going to read my favorite one, which I believe is going to be shown on this as well. I hope if Ahmad is getting it together. This one is, I'm a part-time kindergarten teacher. My wife hangs potatoes in garages. We're looking for a downtown penthouse loft. Budget is $5 million. Doesn't make any sense. But if you actually want to find out how much house you can afford, we have the answer for you. I don't know if you're aware of this, but 1851 has a fabulous sister publication called Estate Envy. And if you want to check out all things real estate, you should be sure to check it out. It's Estate Envy, but with one E in between there.
Yes, one E.
Cool. That was
Yay.
a shameless plug. Onward to Franspiration misquote. Not a misquote, but it's about franchising. It's from our favorite founder and CEO, Gordon Logan of Sport Clips. We talked to him this week for our leadership issue, and he shared some wise words on how he's helped to grow the brand into the 1,500 plus unit brand that it is today, and it's just continuing to grow. But what's really exceptional about the brand is the culture that he's helped to foster. So this quote is a testament to that. Everyone who starts a business has a responsibility to give back to those who follow them. Always, no matter what, give your people a reason to believe in you. That's something I strive for every single day. Pretty great stuff. If you check out the article, you'll see that he's done this by giving back to veterans. He's a veteran himself, and he started a program that raises money to help veterans go back to school once they return from their duty. Cool. I just said duty. That was weird. Last but not least, frenemies versus friends, or friends versus friend. Yeah. Anyway, so we got a frenemy. That frenemy is every airline ever.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Not just United, all of them. So I'm sure you heard what happened. We just talked about it. Some guy got pulled off a flight for a ticket that he had already paid for. But what you may not know is they can do that. Mm-hmm. It's totally allowed. In fact, major airlines bumped 359,376 people in the first 9 months of 2016. And only 8% of those were involuntary. So it's happening.
Just watch out for that fine print.
Yeah, so like I guess the things to look out for, they can kick you off if you smell bad, if you're not dressed appropriately, and if you're overweight. Also, if they just feel like there's somebody more important that deserves your seat.
Definite frenemy.
Jerks. Okay. Bye, guys.
Have a good one.